Okay, good day, grade 8. Today we're going to discuss addition of polynomials. So this will be our topic for today. So, addition of polynomials, syempre meron tayong objectives. So, this will be our objectives. Okay, number 1, we're going to identify like terms. And the second objectives is add polynomials using algebra tiles and by combining like terms. So, in addition of polynomials, again, we have two objectives. We're going to identify the like terms and add polynomials using algebra tiles and by combining like terms. Okay, but before that, you will see this image or this figure. Meron tayong 2x squared plus 3y minus 5. So, gusto ko lang ulit i-remind sa inyo tulad nung na-discuss natin doon sa previous tutorial natin. We have the so-called coefficient. So, when we say coefficient po ulit, meron tayong numerical and literal coefficient. Ano si numerical? Okay, here we have 2x squared and 3y ay parehas na coefficient. So, sa numerical, ayun yung number part. So, that is 2 and 3. And sa literal coefficient, yun yung letter part, including the exponent. So, since yung first term natin o yung leading term natin ay exponent, ang literal coefficient natin here is x squared. And the second one is y. So, ito yung tinatawag nating literal coefficient. How about this negative 5? This negative 5 is the so-called constant. So, ito yung may fixed value. So, ni-review ko lang sa inyo para familiar pa rin sa inyo yung tinatawag nating numerical coefficient, literal coefficients, and the constant. Okay, so let's proceed. So, today, we're going to encircle the like terms in each expression. Ano yung i-encircle natin? Yung like terms nung bawat expression. Okay, we have here number 1, 8x minus 3 plus 2x. When we say like terms, ano po ulit yon? Ayun yung parehas sila ng literal coefficient. And when we say literal coefficient, ayun yung letter part. Tama po ba? Okay. So, in number 1, what do you think is the like terms in number 1? Okay, so that is positive 8x and positive 2x. Kasi parehas sila ng literal coefficient which is x. Okay, how about number 2? 5x cubed plus 6x minus 9x plus 3x cubed. So, when we say like terms, kailangan parehas sila ng literal coefficient at the same time, yung exponent nila. So, may nakikita na ba kayo? Okay, very good. So, we have here 5x cubed. Ano kaya ang kaparehas ni 5x cubed? Okay, very good. So, we have here positive 3x cubed. Meron pa ba tayong like terms sa number 2? Okay, yes. We still have the positive 6x. Ang ka-like terms naman niya is our negative 9x. Sila yung magka-like terms since parehas sila ng literal coefficient na x. Okay, now let's proceed to number 3. We have here 6x squared minus 5 plus 6x minus 5x squared plus 7. Okay, so our like terms here, okay, we have here positive 6x squared and negative 5x squared. Okay, so ano pa kaya yung like terms niya aside from this one? Kasi pareha sila ng literal coefficient which is x squared. And dun sa kabila, meron din siyang x squared. Meron pa kaya? Okay, very good. We have here the negative 5 and positive 7. Kasi, bakit kaya sila like terms? Parehas silang constant. Okay, bakit natin kinukuha yung like terms? Kasi that is very important in adding polynomials. Dahil ang pwede lang natin i-add sa polynomials ay yung like terms. Okay, let's proceed to number 4. We have here x plus 9x minus 4x plus 2 plus 1. Now, meron ba kayo nakikitang like terms sa number 4? Okay, so x, 9x, and the negative 4x are all like terms. So, pare-parehas sila ng literal coefficient. So, sila lang yung pwede nating i-add. Meron pa ba? Okay, we still have positive 2 and positive 1 since both constant. So, considered sila as like terms. Now, how about number 5, our last number? Negative 7xy cubed minus 3x squared y plus 5xy squared plus 8x squared y. So, pag magko-combine tayo ng like terms, be aware dapat tayo kung ano yung mga exponent ng ating mga literal coefficient bago natin masabi na sila ay like terms. So, in number 5, we have here the negative 3x squared y. Ano kaya yung ka-like terms niya? Okay, that is 8x squared y. Since parehas na yung exponent nila ay na kay x. Okay, meron pa ba tayong like terms? What do you think? Is negative 7xy cubed ay pasasabi natin na like terms kay 5xy squared? Okay, no. Kasi ang exponent ni y ay squared kay positive 5 at ang exponent naman ni negative 7xy dun sa y niya is cube. So, ang like terms lang natin sa number 5 is negative 3x squared y and positive 8x squared y. So, this is combining like terms. So, huwag kakalimutan ha, parang pagsasama-samahin lang natin ang pare-pareho. Okay. How about addition of polynomials na? So, we will proceed to our topic. Excuse me ha. Okay. So, in adding polynomials, it is combining like terms. So, we can use this acronym as our guide. Ano ba yung acronym na yun? We have C, A, and C. Ano kaya ang meaning ng CAC pag mag-a-add tayo ng polynomials? Okay, first, C, combine like terms. So, yun yung una nating gagawin. A, add the numerical coefficient. And C, copy the literal coefficient. So, ito yung acronym na tatandaan natin o kaya pwede nating maging guide when we are going to add polynomials. Okay, so let's have example number 1. I have here 7x squared minus 3x plus 4 plus daw natin si negative 8x squared minus 3x minus 4. So, kapag ganito yung equation ninyo na merong parenthesis, pwede natin yan i-rewrite, aalisin na natin yung parenthesis. O meron namang iba, nagbibigay ng given, wala na si parenthesis. Kung wala na si parenthesis, tuloy-tuloy na. Pwede na nating i-add. We're just going to combine like terms. So, since sinalis na natin si parenthesis, we have here 7x squared minus 3x plus 4 minus 8x squared minus 3x minus 4. Okay. So, what do you think yung mga like terms? So, pagko-combine natin. So, pag nagko-combine tayo ng like terms, see to it na yung una nating i-combine o yung nasa leading term natin ay yung may pinakamataas na degree. Kasi, iaayos na rin natin siya, ia-arrange na rin natin siya ng descending order. Okay, what do you think? Okay, so we have here 7x squared. And what else? Okay, negative 8x squared. Sila yung like terms. Meron pa ba? Okay, the negative 3x and the negative 3x. And yung constant, positive 4 and the negative 4. So these are like terms. Naglagay na ako ng color para alam nyo kung sino yung kaparehas niya. So, si 7x squared, kung blue yung ginamit kong line ng circle natin. So, kaparehas niya is the negative 8x squared. So, by color coding na yung ginamit natin. Now, let's arrange this. Kung sila yung magka-like terms, sila yung combine natin. Look, C, combine. So, we have here the 7x squared minus 8x squared, negative 3x, and also minus 3x minus 3x, then a positive 4, or plus 4, sorry, minus 4 ulit. Let's read. Sorry ha, so that is 7x squared minus 8x squared minus 3x minus 3x plus 4 minus 4. So, after combining like terms, we're going to add the numerical coefficient. Numerical coefficient. So, pag nag-a-add tayo ng numerical coefficient, always remember yung ano natin, yung operations natin doon sa ating integer. So, huwag kakalimutan. Since we have here 7 plus negative 8, ano po yung magiging sagot natin pagka unlike sign? So, we subtract. Meron tayong negative x squared. Do I have to write 1? Kasi 7 plus negative 8 is negative 1. Do I need to write 1? Okay, no. Kasi understood na natin that ang numerical coefficient ni negative x squared is 1. Okay, very good. Paano naman siya naging minus 6x? Okay, 7x squared minus 8x squared is negative x squared. Next, negative 3x, negative 3x plus negative 3x, like signs. So, we add and copy the sign kaya naging negative 6x siya. So, C4 minus 4. So, this is already canceled kasi this is 0 na. So, ano ang naging sagot natin? So, naging answer natin is negative x squared minus 6x. So, after adding the numerical coefficient, kinapi lang natin yung kanilang literal coefficient. So, ikakopy lang iba yung rules natin in addition of polynomials, iba kapag nandun na tayo sa, multiplication of polynomials. So, always remember that. So, this method you use is the horizontal method ng pag-add nyo ng polynomials. Kung mas madali sa inyo yung vertical method, pwede rin naman natin gamitin si vertical method. So, so 4 minus 4 is already canceled, no? So, kung vertical method, so let's try 7x squared minus 3x plus 4 plus negative 8x squared minus 3x minus 4. So, we're going to add this. Okay? So, what do you think? Mas madali ba tong si vertical kaysa kay horizontal? So, kapag ganito na yung gagawin natin, pagtatapatin natin yung like terms ha. Si to it, magkakatapat yung like terms. So, 7 plus negative 8, tulad ng sabi natin kanina, is negative 1. Then, copy the literal coefficient which is x squared. So, eto yon. So, do we need to write 1? Sabi natin, hindi na because it is understood na meron na siyang 1 as our numerical coefficient. Negative 3 plus negative 3. Magkaparehas ng sign sa integers natin sa addition. Copy the sign, then we add. So, that is negative 3 plus negative 3 is negative 6. Then, copy the literal coefficient. How about 4 plus negative 4? So, this one, cancel na to. So, 0 yon. So, hindi na natin kailangan ilagay si 0. So, your final answer here is negative x squared minus 6x. So, let's try to give more example. We have here example number 2. Okay. Negative 3x squared minus 10x plus 6 minus 10x plus 6 plus negative 9x squared plus 12x minus 3. Tulad nung sabi natin kanina, let's arrange it and alisin natin yung parenthesis. So after this, na inalis na natin, we're going to combine like terms. So kung ano yung nakikita nyo na like terms, arrange na natin siya from descending order pa rin ha, para hindi tayo nalilito. So, like terms natin is negative 3x squared and negative 9x squared. Meron din tayong negative 10x tsaka si positive 12x. and the constant natin na 6 and negative 3. So, yung magkakaparehas na kulay, ayun yung i-add natin kasi sila yung like terms. So, arrange na natin kung yung may pinakamataas na degree. So, we have here negative 3x squared minus 9x squared. So, negative 3 plus negative 9, parehas ng sign. Tama kaya yun? Okay? Then minus 10x plus 12x plus 6 minus 3. Okay. So, dahil parehas sila ng sign, tulad ng sabi natin kanina, i-add natin kaya naging 12. Then copy the sign. So, we have here negative 12x squared plus 2x. Paano naging 2x? Magkaiba ng sign si negative 10 tsaka si positive 12. Pag magkaiba ng sign, subtract. Then copy yung sign ng may pinakamalaki which is positive. Kaya naging plus 2x. Okay, then our constant, 6 minus 3. So kitang-kita na we have positive 3. So our final answer is negative 12x squared plus 2x plus 3. So this is horizontal ulit. So you can add polynomials kung anong mas madali sa inyo using vertical. So we have here the negative 3x squared minus 10x plus 6. Since naka-arrange naman siya ng descending order, idediretso na natin siya ng sulat. Plus, okay, negative 9x squared plus 12x minus 3. So, pag gagamit tayo ng vertical method, C28 na ang pagtatapat-tapatin natin ay yung mga like terms. Okay. So, pag parehas ng sign ulit sa addition, we add. So, 9 plus 3 is 12. Copy the sign and ano yun? Copy the literal coefficient. So, we have here negative 12x squared. Okay, next. Magkaiba ng sign. Negative 10 plus positive 12. Pag magkaiba ng sign, we subtract and then copy na sign ng pinakamalaki. So, since positive yung may pinakamalaki nating number na 12, so that is plus 2x. Then, positive 6 plus negative 3, we have here positive 3. So, your answer is negative 12x squared plus 2x plus 3. Okay, more examples. So, we have here example number 3. So, negative 5x cubed minus 15x plus 2 plus 8x squared plus 7x minus 4. Okay, alisin natin lahat ng parentheses. Then, identify na natin kung may mga like terms. I-identify natin. So, we have here negative 15x and positive 7x. Meron pa ba? Okay, we have positive 2 and negative 4. How about negative 5x cubed and 8x squared? So, hindi sila like terms since yung isa ay cube ang exponent and the other one is squared. Okay. So, pag sa may, i-arrange na natin siya base dun sa naayos natin na like term. Since walang kaparehas si negative 5x cube, siya yung uunahin natin. Bakit? Kasi siya yung may mataas din na degree. Ano ulit yung sinasabi natin dun sa degree? Kung sino yung may mataas na exponent, that will be our leading term. O yung may mataas na degree, sorry. Okay. So, negative 5x cube. Next, plus 8x squared. Okay. Minus 15x. Ito na yung like terms. Magka-like terms ha. Plus 7x. Plus 2 minus 4. So, since wala na mga like terms si negative 5x cubed, ibaba na lang din natin siya, tsaka si 8x squared. So, ang i-add natin is the negative 15 and positive 7. Magkaiba ng sign, we subtract 15 minus 7 is 8. Copy yung sign na may pinakamalaki which is negative. So, minus 8x. Then, 2 minus 4, we have here negative 2. So, our final answer is negative 5x cubed plus 8x squared minus 8x minus 2. So, again, you can also use, again, the vertical. Okay, try to observe our vertical method, ha? We have here negative 5x cubed. Nilayo ko ng konti si minus 15x kasi meron tayong 8x squared dun sa given. Plus 2. Okay, plus, okay, so This one, 8x squared plus 7x minus 4. Di ba? Sabi ko sa inyo, you're going to combine like terms. So, pagka vertical ang gagamitin natin, ang pagtatapatin natin ay yung like terms. Since si 8x squared ay walang ka-like terms, dapat wala siyang katapat. Then, si negative 15x or minus 15x and 7x, since sila yung like terms, sila na yung magkatapat. O, nakukuha ba yung picture natin dun sa slide natin? Okay, since wala namang like terms si negative 5x cube, i-fix na lang natin, ibaba na natin siya. We have here negative 5x cube, binring down na lang natin, plus 8x squared. Okay, now let's add negative 15 plus 7. Okay, iba ng sign, we subtract. That will be 8x. Then copy the sign ng larger number, so which is negative. So kaya naging minus 8x. And positive 2 plus negative 4, we have here minus 2 or negative 2. So this is our answer for our example number 3. Any question regarding addition of polynomials? Grade 8, this is just a review of your grade 7. So, sana nare-recall pa rin natin yung addition of polynomials. Okay, so more example tayo. We have here example number 4. Okay, we have here 2 times the quantity of 4x plus 6 plus 3x squared plus 6x plus 2. Ma'am, paano po pag ganyan? Oh, look at number 2 ha. Look at the 2 doon sa ating given. Kapag ganito yung given natin, you're going to multiply 2 kay 4x, si 2 kay 6. So, you're going to distribute yung number na nasa labas ni parenthesis dito lang kay 4x at kay 6. Okay, so we're going to have here 2 times 4x is 8x, 2 times 6 is 12. Then, copy na natin yung 3x squared plus 6x plus 2. Now, you can identify na all the like terms. Okay, so let's identify. We have here positive 8x and positive 6x. And also the positive 12 and positive 2 as our constant. So, sila yung pwede nating i-add. Okay, since tulad nung sinabi natin kanina, walang kaparehas na like term, hindi siya, what do you call this, wala siyang ka-like term. So, since mataas din yung kanyang degree, siya na yung nasa unahan natin. We have here 3x squared. Combine na natin yung like terms plus 8x plus 6x plus 12 plus 2. Then after combining like terms, we add. Okay, so 3x squared, 8 plus 6 is 14. Copy the literal coefficient. Okay, x plus 12 plus 2 is 14. So this will be our answer for our example number 4. Okay, so let's proceed to example number 5. Okay, sorry. So we have here 4 times negative 2x squared minus 9x plus 6 plus 3 times the quantity of 10x squared plus 8x minus 5. So kapag ganito yung nakikita nyo, you're going to multiply 4 sa lahat ng nasa loob ni parenthesis. 4 times negative 2x squared is negative 8x squared. So, you're going to distribute 4 kapag multiply dun sa lahat ng nasa loob ni parenthesis. Minus 4 times negative 9 is negative 36x. 4 times positive 6 is positive 24. Okay, plus. Si 3 naman, we're going to multiply 3 sa lahat ng nasa loob ng numerical coefficient o ng constant dun sa loob ni parenthesis. So, 3 times 10 is 30x squared. 3 times 8 is 24x. 3 times 5 is negative 15. So, after doing this, you're going to what? Identify the like terms. What do you think? What are the like terms? Okay, we have here the negative 8x squared, positive 30x squared. Sila yung magka-like terms. Negative 36x, positive 24x. Meron pa ba? Yes, we have our constant, which is positive 24 and, hindi pala na circular. Positive 24 and negative 15 are also like terms yan ha, hindi lang natin nabilugan. Okay, so after combining like terms, we add. Okay, negative 8x squared plus 30x squared. So we combine the like terms. Negative 36x plus 24x or minus 36x rather plus 24x plus 24 minus 15. So after combining like terms, we add negative 8 plus 30, positive 22x squared. Negative 36 plus positive 24, negative 12x. Then 24 minus 15, we have here positive 9 or plus 9. So our final answer is 22x squared minus 12x plus 9. So this will be our answer. Okay, this time, we're going to add polynomials using algebra tiles. So, hindi na natin nalagyan ng ano kasi nahirapan si Mamalu. So, look at this. So, i-represent natin si x squared o yung square natin as our positive x squared. Yung half of a square will be our positive x. And yung parang cube natin is our positive 1. So, I use green as our positive. So, gumamit tayo ng models. So, kung papansinin niyo, kung maaalala nyo, nagpa-project tayo ngayon ng algebra tiles. So, we can add polynomials using our algebra tiles. So, magkakaroon na tayo niyan. Then, the red one will represent the negative x squared, yung ating square. Half of this square will be our negative x, and our cube is, or yung small square natin will be negative 1. So, madali nating ma-identify if it is a negative because of the color red. Okay, so let's give an example. We have here 2x squared minus 3x plus 2 plus negative 3x squared minus 5x minus 2. Okay, kanina nasolve natin to. So parang ang naging sagot niya is negative x squared minus 8x kasi negative 3 plus positive 2. So we have here negative x squared minus 8x. Now let's try to use the algebra tiles if tama yung makukuha nating sagot. So we have here 2x squared. So, ibig sabihin, dalawang positive x squared. Kaya meron tayo ngayon dito, dalawang positive x squared yung kulay green. Kasi dalawa daw. Minus 3x. So, since negative siya, tapos yung x, eto na yung ginamit natin. Etong half of the square na red. So, ilan daw? Tatlo. So, we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so ito yung nagre-represent na minus 3x. And then, plus 2. So, since positive siya, kuha tayo ng dalawang positive 1 dun sa ating model to make it positive 2. So, this will be our 2x squared at eto naman si negative 3x at eto si positive 2. So, yan yung algebra tiles natin ha. Ang next is negative 3x squared. So, meron daw tatlong negative na x squared. So, red ang gagamitin natin. Kaya meron tayong 1, 2, 3. So, eto yung tinatawag nating negative 3x squared dun sa equation. Minus 5x. So, negative 5. Merong 5 na negative x. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 na negative x. So, ito yung minus 5x. Minus 2. So, this is negative 2. So, kukuha tayo ng dalawang red dun sa negative 1. So, this will be your negative 2. So, ano na kayang gagawin natin pagka ganito na? Pwede tayong mag-ano yung tinatawag nating cancel o yung magzi-zero pair tayo. Kasi that is automatic 0 pag pinag-add natin, diba? So, eto yung magkaparehas, the positive and the, ang ika-cancel natin, the positive and the negative. X squared, may isa. Ayun pa ulit. Okay, may positive and negative 1. The positive and the negative 1. Meron pa kaya? So, ano tong mga to? Okay, so let's see. Okay, yung inano natin kanina, in our example number 1, so siya yung positive and the negative x squared. positive and the negative x squared, yung pinag-pair natin kanina, ang tawag natin doon is zero pair kasi cancel na siya. So, pag kinancel natin siya, the answer is 0 kasi parang positive 1 plus negative 1 is 0. So, meron yung dalawa nating both positive and negative. So, this is also zero pair. Yung natira will be our answer. So, ang natira doon is may isa kang negative x squared. Tapos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 na negative x. So, cancel na natin to, no? So, our answer here is negative x squared, may isa, and we have minus, ilan yung negative x natin? 8x. So, this is how to use algebra tiles. So, don't worry because I'm going to teach you how to use algebra tiles ng mas marami pang example. 'Di ba nagpa-project ako ng Rubik's Cube, so mas i-arrange natin o paano natin aayusin o paano natin gagamitin ang algebra tiles. So, we're going to enjoy using our algebra tiles in addition of polynomials. So, for now, this will be our tutorials for today. So, meron pa bang example number 2? Para mas lubos na mauunawaan si algebra tiles, bibigyan ko kayo. But again, let's use our model. So again, that green is our positive x squared, positive x, and positive 1. And the red one is the negative x squared, negative x, and the negative 1. So what will be our given? So we have here 3x squared minus 3x plus 2 plus negative x squared plus 6x minus 4. So dito muna tayo sa first one. Tatlong positive x squared. So, 1, 2, 3. So, meron na tayo tatlong positive na x squared. Minus 3x daw. Minus 3x. So, tatlong negative. Kaya meron tayong kumuha tayo ng tatlong negative x dun sa half of a square. Plus 2. So, since positive siya, kuha tayo dun sa ating model ng dalawang positive 1 to make it positive 2. Okay, the next one, we have here negative x squared. Ilan daw yung negative x squared niya? Isa lang. So, kuha tayo ng isang negative x squared na red to represent the negative. Plus 6x. Ilan daw yung x niya? 6. And it is positive. So, we use green dun sa ating model. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minus 4. So, since minus 4 siya, kuha tayo ng negative 1. Ilan ang kukunin natin? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, this is our model dun sa ating equation using the algebra tiles. Meron ba kaya tayo ika-cancel? Okay, again, so we have here the 3x squared, represent the negative 3x or minus 3x and 2. Our negative x squared, the negative 5. Oh, sorry. This one is positive 6x. Malito ha? Positive 6x. Then, negative 4. Positive 6x to. Correction. This is positive 6x. Baka nagkamali lang pa. Sorry. Plus 6x. Okay. Cancel natin yung mga sa tingin nyo pwede nating i-zero pair. So, wala na ba tayong i-zero pair? Wala na. Okay. So, let's proceed. So, eto yung mga zero pair natin. Okay. Ayan. Meron ito yung kanina dun sa slide. So, cancel yan. Kaya naging 0. Okay. So, this is our zero pair. Tulad nung sinabi natin kanina, yung natira will be our answer. So, ano yung sagot natin? May dalawa kang positive x squared. So, 2x squared. Plus positive yung ating x sa 3 na natira kanina. So, plus 3x minus, ilan yung negative natin? 1, 2. So, minus 2. So, this will be our answer. So, I hope naiintindihan nyo yung ating tutorial for today, addition of polynomials. So, thank you very much, grade 8. So, Sana malubos ninyong naintindihan at makatulong sa inyo para hindi kayo masyadong mahirapan sa addition of polynomials. Thank you. God bless everyone. Please do subscribe, like, and share. Hindi pa lahat nakakapag-subscribe, so please subscribe na po tayo sa ating YouTube channel. So that's all for today, grade 8. Thank you very much, and again, God bless.